Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka. Thank you very much for checking out my video. I've had a lot of requests for some work on harmony singing, so this is it. There are quite a few examples both above the melody and below the melody. In all cases, the melody is going to remain consistent so that you can really dial in your harmony singing. We've got parallel motion that we start off with. We get into some more oblique motion where the melody moves and the harmony part stays very static. Then we get into some contrary motion. You will notice that the harmony parts are going to be on a different vowel, and they will be primarily in your right ear if you're wearing headphones. I've done this on purpose so that as you practice along with this, once you get more confident with the parts, you can take out that earbud or slip the headphones off and then have some practice with the main melody without the harmony guide part. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so I know to do more like it. And here we go. So this is examples 1 and 2. Really, they're both the same harmony part to the melody. It's just that for the first half of the demonstration, I'm going to stick to the upper part, singing the harmony part above our main melody. And again, this is the main melody, G, A, B, G, F sharp, E, and G. And it's going to stay that way the entire time. About halfway through, I'll switch to the lower part, and I'll give you fair warning for that in an example. So, our first example begins here with the main melody. Might be a little bit low, but you can always do the harmony part. The first harmony part is here, and let's begin. Now, beginning in this key, the harmony part will go from being above the main melody to being below the main melody. So now, if you're comfortable with that, you could still start it here, but the actual harmony part that I'm going to sing is going to be here, and it'll sound like this. And here we go. 2, 3. Here we have examples 3 and 4. Again, melody, G, A, B, G, F sharp, E, and G, staying the same the whole time. This is an example of oblique motion, or as close to it as we can get, where we have this D in the harmony part, and then it has to go to the C to stay with the chords, and then back up to D. I wrote it here as a whole note and 2 halves just to show you the difference in the way it can look on the page, but the parts are going to be executed the same. So a much more static harmony part in this example. Again, the melody is the same. The harmony part here, however, sounds like this. 2, ready. And here we go. 2, 3. And now the harmony part's going to switch to the lower octave. So whereas before it was here, it'll now be here. 2, 3. In this example of the harmony part, once again, melody, G, A, B, G, F sharp, E, G. We have the harmony part. The initial one will be up above the main melody. Later on, halfway through, I'll skip to the lower one. I think the cool thing about this particular part is that here, where the harmony part stays on the C natural, that turns this chord into a dominant 7th chord. And by carrying that through the bar and then resolving down to the B natural, you get this sense of the 4-3 suspension, which is a very, very common and gratifying suspension that we use very commonly in music. Okay, Exercises 5 and 6, a little more motion in the harmony part. Melody is still the same. Harmony part now has that alternating 5 and 4 thing, and then we stick on the 4. It sounds like this. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And now the harmony part will switch octaves again. So whereas it would have been here, now it'll be. Melody stays the same. 1, 2, ready. Finally, we come to examples 7 and 8. I wanted to give you a harmony part that might be a little bit more challenging and also take advantage more of contrary motion in the harmony part. Now, once again, the melody as written stays the same. G, A, B, G, F sharp, E, and G. But obviously, there's a lot more going on here in the harmony part, and that's because what I've done is changed the key area from a major tonality to a minor tonality. So all of these additional accidentals, the sharps and the natural signs and the harmony part, are there because of the way that harmony works in a minor key. It's one of the really cool things about the Western tonal system of music is how flexible it can be. With a little bit of adjustment in a harmony part and some different chords, you can take the same melody as written and switch it from major to minor. In this case, the melody is going to function more as the third. Before it was always the root, that was G. It gives you a chance to sing some chromatic stuff in the harmony part, which will be a little challenging. And in other words, just kind of sing in minor, a little bit harmonize in minor. So examples 7 and 8 are harmonized to be in a minor tonality. I've kept the melody the same, so you can still sing. But the surrounding harmonies have changed. So now, in context, and the harmony part that we're going to sing is here, begins on this note. Sounds like this. 2, ready, and and let's begin. 2, 3, and now the harmony part, which was here, we'll move down the octave to there. And we will begin here. And there you have it. As always, I hope this video, as well as all the rest of them, help very, very much. If you have any questions or comments, please do just leave them underneath the video in the comment section, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I possibly can. Thank you again for watching. If you've chosen to subscribe, thank you. If you haven't yet, I'd like to encourage you to do so. There's a link on screen now. If you like these videos and they're helping you out quite a bit, but you think you'd like a little bit more help on your own, I do lessons both in person and Skype, and you can click on the link now and get in touch, and we can figure out if we'd be a good fit to work together. Thank you very, very much for watching. My name is Jeff Rolka. Take really good care of your voices, enjoy singing, and hopefully we will see you again. Thanks. Bye.